All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Subtle Asian Voices. Today's going to be really fun, guys, because we're going to end up critiquing each of our dating profiles that we all created. So if you guys want to participate, please feel free. Um, just an FYI, guys, if you could hit that like button, hit that subscribe button you haven't had already, that'll mean a lot to us just because, it'll get us up on that YouTube grind. But let's start with some introductions, shall we? So, again, I'm Daphne. Nice to meet y'all. I am in Los Angeles, California, 28 years old and working as a physical therapist. And a fun fact about me is that I have never been to Disneyland. And everyone here is just like, oh my God, you're in California, you've never been to Disneyland? No, 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 I haven't. So, first order of business when COVID is done, I'm going to go to Disneyland. All right. And I'm going to bump this to Jasmine. All you, girl.
Hello, hello. My name is Jasmine from Florida. And fun fact is I have not created a dating profile before today. So it was a very interesting experience and process. And then seeing all the notifications coming through. So all good, very interesting. Excited for you guys to take a look. And then next I'm going to bump it over to Brian, whatever direction he's in.
Oh, I'm a little confused. I'm usually behind the scenes. Katie, you want to do yours first, and then I'll do it next.
Yeah, no problem. Hey everyone, I'm Katie, and I'm from Ohio. I'm 25 years old, and fun fact about me is I have a personal YouTube channel as well. You can find me at KATYYHO. I'll take it over to Brian.
Nice plug. I might. Anyways, my name is Brian. I am 32 years old, and a fun fact about me is that my very first concert that I attended was Mandy Moore. Yeah. That's
Wow. Did not expect that. All right. Solid choice.
Norman?
Yep. I'm Norman. I'm 34 years old, pretty old, and I'm currently in the zombie apocalypse of Miami. It is pretty heavy here, and I love collecting, Funko Pops, wine bottles, and all sorts of knickknacks around the house. But yeah, Tiffany, take it away.
Thanks, Norm. My name is Tiffany. I am 29 years old. I live just outside of Washington, D.C. And I actually created this Hinge profile just for this episode, just like Jasmine. And I got a little bit distracted, like chatting with some people on Hinge, and need to get off of that. So thanks for the experience, though, Hinge.
Okay. So this one is going to be a fun episode because we're going to get everyone to participate by doing some polls, and I'm going to explain in just a few minutes how you can participate as an audience, where you can send us your critiques of our profiles, and it's all anonymous too, but it'll be nice, especially when mine comes up. We want to be nice. But so let me do that now. I'm going to switch over the screen and then show you what it looks like. So there's two ways to join, and you can join on your computer or you can join on your phone. So if you want to join on your computer, you should be able to see it on your screen right now. You go to pollev.com/BrianFung346. You can do it on the phone as well, but definitely recommend on computer. Otherwise, if you want to join on your phone, you can text Brian Fung 346 to the number 22333, and then it will, once the polls start, you can answer from your phone. And once you're in either the website or logged in the phone, it'll be set up for all the subsequent polls. So you just need to log in once. Okay, I think that's it. We're going to start our very first profile review. We have 6 profiles today, and we're going to start with Tiffany. So I'm going to play Tiffany's profile, and Tiffany's going to narrate what is going through her mind. So here we go. Let us play. Let me share.
Let's see what we got here.
Guys, be
I'm
nice.
excited for Tiff's profile. Ooh, here we go.
Here we go. Let me get it all set up.
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh.
Are we ready, Tiffany? Are you
Sneak
ready to narrate?
Sure.
Okay, we'll take it away.
All right, so this is my Hinge profile. Decided to have a picture with my glasses because I actually got comments that my glasses are not so great. So I wanted you to know that I wear glasses. I'm blind. My mantra is impossible is not in my vocabulary. Then I had a post-coffee picture, where I'm not wearing glasses. Some information about myself. And I thought that was a cool picture of myself on a trip. Posted that there. I am the type of texter who will try to have deep conversations via text. No topic is too off topic, and be sure to be down for consistent texting. Representing my espresso love right there. And all I ask is that you accurately represent yourself to me. Be true to yourself so we can truly evaluate each other. Do not introduce me to a vibe you cannot maintain. And of course, you got to have a cool fashion photo. London here. And then I really do like popping bottles. So I can teach you how to pop bottles.
Get it, girl. All right. And dig in the look. So Tiff, you got this like smize and that like half face, like, ooh, come at me, I am a fan.
Definitely very boss. Oof. That's like smoldering looks. Those eyes, oh my gosh. It's like just like piercing through the screen. Oh no, wow.
And through the glasses.
Wow, that's crazy. I must say I was pretty captivated at that first picture. I was like, this is a different picture. Because like usually it's like, someone puts their best picture at first one, but you kind of like confident that you want to put your pre-coffee look. So that was like, oh, this girl's confident. This girl's confident.
Oh my God, look at that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So let's go through. Heck yeah, that smize is ridiculous.
Yeah, girl.
Hell yeah, badass. XOXO. And yes, for show.
Ooh, girl, you got some good responses. I like your prompt responses too. They're very creative. Like impossible, not in your vocab. Like men, watch out, because she's got her shit together. You want to mess with the best, man. Ooh, someone will definitely smash that like button on you, girl.
How you feeling, Tiffany?
I wish I was actually dating, because like Hinge got, Hinge is where it's at, I guess.
Hey, girl, you can totally just date for fun. I mean, like, you do you, man. Whatever you're feeling, you ride with the flow. If you flow with someone, that's good. And if you don't, you just explore. Like, gotta flow with it.
You guys are fun, I don't need to date to have fun.
There you go.
True.
You'll need no man, right?
True. Can we go back to Tiffany's profile really quick? I'm just gonna
it goes by too fast.
Yeah, so let's go. I want to get on that like car photo that she had.
This one.
Ooh, girl, look at that.
Yes.
That
I love that one.
Yo.
I do like that one too.
What do you guys like about it?
It's the power stance, girl. You like in the sun. You're like, this is my shining moment. I'm all for it.
Yeah, it's like that hero unveilment. That Wonder Woman pop-up scene. Like.
Oh, okay.
She's like Wonder Woman.
I know, it's
My
like some like heroic like background music.
Yeah,
there you go. Yeah, totally. Like for I feel like for your dating profiles, it's so important to have a full body, because a lot of people just have like selfies.
Yeah.
And so you don't really know if they're a real person or not. You just see their face, so you don't know what the rest of their half looks like.
Oh, okay.
So I look for that too. Like it's just selfies. I wouldn't usually swipe on that, but yeah.
I love the artistic bit of it.
Yeah, I think for me, I just wanted to share the different interests that I have, right? Like you could post a bunch of selfies, but I mean, they're just different iterations of your face, but really enjoy like espresso. Like I said, I like popping bottles responsibly, guys. I enjoy dressing up, so I had a photo where, I was a little bit dressed up. And yeah, I just wanted to represent my different interests, and that can be seen through photos and text as well.
And
your legs are on point in that picture too. Oof.
Oh yeah.
Legs. Legs.
Ooh.
So I actually saw Tiffany because we're in the same area, and she did not respond to my like. I was very sad.
I don't think I got anything from you, unless you.
It's okay. She's denying it. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't think you
love story of Brian's life.
Standout comment on her profile, dude.
You didn't come through. I promise.
It's
I was
okay.
trying to message you.
It's okay. I'm not hurt. It's not hurt. I'm used to it. We're gonna move on to the next one. It is,
guys.
let's see, Norman's. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Norman,
Are
I'm
we
so
ready?
interested.
Let me pull it
I
up.
have not seen this.
Hey,
Ooh.
Look at that.
okay.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Norman,
that's
you ready
me,
to narrate? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. So yeah, that's me, at the winery in California, and I'm just like, doing the wine tastings, all the food stuff. One thing that I really like is that if a girl can eat, oh man, that's when I can know I have found the one. So that's why I put that message out there. So if you can out eat me, that is the way to my heart.
Wait,
Definitely.
was that
Look at that carefully. Out him, not.
Yes, not eat that person out, but out eat the person. I mean, yeah, not that.
YouTube.
Get your mind out of the gutter. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Are we still talking about food here? Like, what's
Word
going on?
jumble, it just.
Yeah, kind of catches the eye a little bit. So it makes you think: is he thinking about that or actual food?
That was intentional, that means.
Yes, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
All right, keep going.
I see it.
Yeah, I like to travel a little bit, so that's me at the Horseshoe Bend. And that was a cool spot. It's
that's
cool.
Wow.
Some professional
Yeah,
shots.
that's a cool spot. And then another one. This is I think at the Antelope Canyon. Pretty cool spot. Yeah, there's a cool story about that. When I was in Malaysia and I was like traveling with my friends, and I was traveling just fine, but then like he sat on the back and he completely threw off the balance of the bike and I just like fell right into the ditch. And everybody who was driving by was like honking and like laughing at me. I was like, oh man, this was like bad. But the good thing is that the scooter was fine. And then
The scooter was
Nepal,
fine.
yeah, but Nepal, amazing spot too. And if everyone goes with Nepal, so spiritual, so fun. And here it kind of has my personality a little bit. I like to be a little silly and a little bit like sci-fi, a little bit like weirdness to it. So usually if people find weirdness funny, then that's the kind of girl I usually like.
Solid.
More traveling, snowboarding, a lot of actions, action shots, basic
Okay.
stuff. I don't know.
Adventurous.
Yeah, adventurous, silly.
Yeah. These are really good quality photos, man. I'm a fan.
All of them from my phone.
Okay.
There you go. What kind of photo are you
Upgrade my
using?
phone.
It's the Google Pixel 3. Google
You got
hit
that
me up
Google
for some,
Droid. All right.
All
We
right,
are
guys.
not sponsored yet by Google, but there's always.
Nope, not sponsored yet, but I want to be.
Send in your votes, people. Send in your votes. I know I'd swipe, especially for that comment about eating at the table.
Absolutely. Norman, I would swipe on Norman just because I really value good quality photos. So if a guy can set up their profile in such a way that like I can see your face, I can see your full body, like it's well curated profile, like you're actually putting thought into these like questions.
Yeah,
Down for that. Yeah.
Lighting.
You got a fan.
My one thing though, Norman, is that I wish you put a picture of you smiling because you're not in that pensive face all the time.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be
I
like
get that
look
a
too
lot.
cool for school, dude. Yeah.
I get that a lot.
I'm all for the smiles, man.
Maybe you just need to drink more wine.
No, I need to find the right woman, right? As long as the right woman comes along, then that person should make me smile. Like my girlfriend now, Susan, she makes me smile a lot. So shameless plug on my girlfriend there.
Dang.
So those pictures are all old, all old pictures, none, didn't have any current pictures.
They were very serious.
Yeah.
So you got a lot.
I'm a serious person,
High definition.
You know what else would have been cool, Norman? I would love to like see a video of you talking because your voice is just so like deep and reverberating. So you got just like Morgan Freeman, that like something or other,
Can you do that actually, Daphne? On
I think because if you're putting a video up on Hinge, you can have the voice too. Like
I think it's a new function now because before it didn't have that before.
Oh, there was no.
Yeah, so
audio?
when I made my profile, it didn't have video.
Now, if you click on the video, it allows audio or no audio, depending on the user.
Good to know.
You know what I would like to see? I'd like to see someone get on their video and do like a 15-second pitch about why.
Oh, wow.
I would like that.
Why don't you want to do it, Tiffany? And you
Dating
can
Shark
show us
Tank
the
style.
results.
No, I'm just saying if there was a guy that did that, I would appreciate the effort. And you know, you also get to see a little bit of a person's energy, right? Because you can only see some energy through photos.
True.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yep.
Okay, okay.
It's like a knock knock.
Yeah. I mean, overall, normally, like, very well created profile. I'm so impressed.
I hope you guys are that nice
It's
when it comes to
like-
me.
You know, funny enough, I've never had a date on that.
think-
Whoops, never had a date on that.
I think your
Very
lack
much.
of a smile in the profile, it sort of lends to, you know, like, what's more about this guy?
The mystery.
There was
huh?
like
Mystery.
a mystery to it for sure, because they're like artistic photos, but then the occupation was analyst. So I thought it was a good balance.
Gotta get paid,
Solid,
you know.
solid.
The creative
There you
analyst.
Go.
Y'all ready? Daphne?
All right. It's
All right.
me.
Yeah.
Lord.
Go for it.
Okay, here we go. All right. So post copy me, all smiles, and the hair looks good, and the makeup is done.
Wow.
That before that though, completely ratchet. Would not recommend. So my ideal sick day is a sunrise hike to the top of the world, then going to the beach after to cool off, followed by a delicious meal of either noodles or Korean barbecue. So I could definitely eat noodles for the rest of my life. Like if that was the only meal that I could eat, I'd be totally fine with that. How I fight the Sunday scaries, me at the beach in the sun, completely like outside. As long as I'm outdoors, I'm pretty happy, especially here in California, because like the weather here is amazing. And then some basic info, physical therapist, blah, blah, blah. Oh, life outtake, brunch or bust, guys. But gorgeous food, gorgeous weather, aesthetic patios is where you're gonna take me. So first date, guys, if you ever think about that, take a girl to a patio outdoors where it's nice weather, good drinks, good food. Like as long as you can hear each other too is super important. Highlight of my day is usually sitting on my couch in the morning with a hot cup of coffee, a cheese roll from Porto's, and a good book with Tom Misch playing in the background. And if y'all don't know who Tom Misch is, look him up. He is amazing. Got some really good vibes there.
Love.
Yeah. And then let's go on a date here. Love the light. Look to the light, guys. All super important. Oh, the way to win me over, guys. Surprising me with a new houseplant for my indoor garden obsession. In case you didn't already know, I love my plants. I've grown this thing since it was like 3 feet tall. It's always 7 feet tall. Very proud of it.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
He's some house plant.
And yeah, another selfie of me. And then and that was me in Singapore in my last one. So I like colors as well and could enjoy a very delicious Singapore sling. So if y'all could make one, holla at your girl.
Ooh.
I think I had a Singapore sling before, and but at Epcot at Disney for like the around the world thing.
Yeah?
And I think a lot of us, the group that I went with, but it really fucked us up. I'm sorry.
Yep. It's Singapore sling is like jungle juice, guys. Like low key, do not drink Singapore sling if you get this function because it's just straight up like Singaporean jungle juice.
It messed all of us up. It was bad.
What's in it?
Isn't it great though? I don't actually know. I should look up the recipe. Hold on. It's a bunch of alcohols.
Is it
Okay,
is it like
Singapore.
what do you call those Long Island iced teas?
Oh, way better.
It looks
Okay,
like a punch.
gin-based sling cocktail. Ooh, so I love gin too. It's like right up my alley. No wonder I love it so much.
Yo, I'm not
Okay.
the only one thinks you're an ABG.
Oh, hey.
What? Whoever that was, thanks, guys. So I was like channeling my inner ABG today.
Queen, look at that.
Oh,
Queen.
hey,
Nice.
thanks, guys.
For those that don't know, ABG stands for Asian Baby Girl.
No, I thought it was Asian Boba Girl.
That too.
There's different
Oh.
kinds of ABG.
It depends. So those of us in healthcare, it's arterial blood gas. But anyways, I didn't mean to kill the vibe.
Also
But
true. That's also true.
Brian.
Or Asian
Okay, wait.
Bible Girl.
So Singapore sling is gin, cherry liqueur, Contrio, Benedictine, grenadine, pineapple juice, lime juice, and Angostura bitters.
wow,
Mm.
sounds
You have
very
to
So
make that
essentially,
one.
it's just straight up liquor.
We should have one of those before we got into this.
I should learn how to
Ice
make
cream.
it. Oh, you guys are so sweet.
You do
should
really
drink
have
it wild
perfect
now.
hair, though. I will say that. I agree with that. Yeah.
Thank
No,
you,
you're like the
girl.
best girlfriend,
Thank
like
you.
brunch, booze, and beach. Come on, man.
Triple
That's the
threat.
3 Bs.
Triple
Brunch,
threat.
booze. Oh, true. Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
But like,
Um,
I think at first glance, like it's kind of unassuming picture, but then when you scroll down, you see that big hat, and it kind of exposes that personality of it. So I think for me, I would like to see the hat picture first in the beginning, so that really captures the eye, like the big hat, like boom, big personality, and I think that
big hat, big
big
personality.
personality, exactly.
You know what's interesting though? I don't usually wear hats. That's like not my thing. But that
You
day was
should.
just a good day. Yeah.
You should. I like it on
Rocking
you.
it.
I feel like it was
I'll
very
consider it.
opposite of Norman's. Norman was very serious and stoic, and then this is very
It's a good
smiling and bubbly.
contrast.
Yeah,
It's a
good contrast.
Mhm.
All right.
I think it's just like me in my natural states.
There you
yeah.
go.
I just want the smile to be there. This is just like me.
Mm.
We're watching this right now after COVID-19. Take Daphne to Disneyland. Put
True.
the hat
But
on.
also, disclaimer, I am no longer single.
Uh-oh.
Sorry,
Oh.
guys. I
Alright.
am very taken.
When you do
It
go, though,
works. That
when
profile
you go,
works.
Daphne,
There you go.
make sure you get the pin. The first time Disney visitor, you get a pin that says first time visitor.
Okay. I didn't realize
You
they
gotta get
had
that.
pins like that. I'm gonna have to grab
Yeah,
one.
They do it for any occasion.
Yeah.
For most
Wow.
occasion, I think,
anniversary, birthday.
yeah. Mhm.
Good to
Yeah.
know.
Family
Gotta click them all.
reunion. Maybe they might have a first date one.
Yeah, they do.
Ooh.
I think they do.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, hey.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay,
Here we
Brian.
go.
That smoldering. Okay.
All right, calm down, guys.
Hey, man.
Go easy here now. All right, so here is mine. It's a new picture. Mine, I think, is a little half serious. So I ask, what is more important to you, to land your dream job in another country or starting a family with your significant other? And assume the job means you lose your partner. I know, very sad. Moving
Wow.
on, my quarter life crisis. This picture was actually taken by Norman, by the way. This was
Yes.
our 2015 backpacking through Europe trip, and this was really my quarter life crisis at the time.
Yeah.
So
That was
some
at
info about
Venice.
me.
Wow, look at that impressive information. Mayo
Yes,
Clinic,
yes, yes.
JHU.
Yes. This
Oh,
is
I like this pic.
What was this? Oh yeah, this is with a couple of my other friends. We were in York eating Betty's or having high tea at Betty's. It was very good.
Time with Brian. Okay.
High tea. Enjoy. So this is probably me in a nutshell, having a lot of deep conversations and then making some random weird joke the very next. That's me. As these guys can tell here.
Oh, man.
You can attest to that.
Yeah.
Sure, the joke comes first, and then
Yes, the joke first. And this one is road tripping through the Grand Marais in the North Shore of Minnesota. Beautiful place. This is Artist Point. Let's see. This is what dating me is like. I'm on my camera all the time, so I take a lot of pictures. Next one is, this is the Great Wall of China. My friend was taking a picture of me, and like, it was just me. There was no one else there, and some random person we saw later was posing. So there's that. There's another picture of me, and I think that is it. Okay.
Oh, you linked your Instagram.
We did.
You linked
Yeah.
your Instagram.
Wait, do people usually not?
Yeah, the IG link I'm a little like iffy about just because they can see everything.
Yeah. Same.
Up to y'all.
Hey, but more pictures, the better for a guy, because you gotta show them everything. Otherwise, you're like, who is this guy? You put more pictures, you get to see more of what the person's about. So I think for a guy, it's not that bad. Maybe for a girl, it gets a little too personal, but for a guy, more the better, I feel.
I would think so. Again, pictures, Brian, on point. Very well curated. I enjoyed the full bodies too. Pencil look was great. The smile was on point. I was very, very intrigued by that smile. Also, your prompt, like your first prompt is just like very like serious. You're just like, I wonder what's up with that guy.
Was it too serious? I feel like it might be a little
You're too serious, maybe.
Yes,
huh?
he is single for the question that's asked.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
okay.
Yeah.
on the market.
Yes, on
Can
the
I make
market.
a recommendation, Brian?
Yeah.
I like your picture with like the tea, with, like where you're like really smiling. Like I think if that was your first picture, I'd be like, oh, he cute. And then like your first one is like, I mean, it's a very nice photo, but it comes off very serious, which like I feel like you're not actually.
That's true.
You are at
you
work.
are a goofy guy.
You know what I mean? You probably are at work, or like in a professional setting, but like in a casual setting, like I feel like that photo doesn't really represent like your bright personality.
I feel like honestly, this angle of your Zoom camera right now with you smiling is like what I will actually want on like your dating profile. So just like a very natural like state of being, you know?
So take a screenshot and
yes, throw
right
it on that
there.
I don't
intro,
know.
there, right there, that smile. Yeah, there it is.
All right,
Also-
we're gonna move on.
Well, come on, no way. Come
No,
on, you
but
gotta
I
keep on
Help!
peeking. You're
I
the
wanna
one single
say-
here, man.
Hold up.
Add to what Tiffany
I
said.
know.
Tea time with Brian photo is definitely someone you can take home to mama.
Ooh.
To meet her,
To
not
mention-
in that
yeah.
the way that I said it was.
Kind of surprised. Tea time photo, huh? I'll make that
Yeah,
change.
because
Hey, Brian
Yeah.
goes around with his camera, perfect Instagram boyfriend.
IG boyfriend, there you
He
go.
can get the angles. He makes sure the photo bombers aren't there.
Mhm.
You don't even
Also-
have to tell him what to do. So
Got that lighting. That lighting is so important.
Yeah. The Instagram boyfriend.
That
He's
wasn't
got the
too
equip-
bad.
He's got the equipment.
Yeah.
And the camera
Also-
equipment.
Both
Yeah.
equipments. Both equipments.
And ladies, he is single. All y'all in DC watching this right now, Brian.
Look at that cute smile.
Hit him up.
Hey,
him
there
up.
you go.
Okay.
Hey.
We good. Appreciate you guys. So nice. Everyone's so nice. All right.
Yeah, we're nice. We're nice.
Katie, you ready?
I sure am.
All right. Take it away.
Cute.
All right, y'all. So this is my profile. It's gonna scroll kind of fast, so I'm gonna slowly talk about it. So I have an opening pic, something sweet. Also shows that I like to eat, and
Yes.
I wanna see how people like work with this photo. If they can do something or comment something about it, it can be taken in a lot of ways. And then next, we have like what I geek out on. Like I'm a pretty open book, so I'm just laying it out a bunch of stuff in my words of like what I go crazy about and what I enjoy, especially like bad puns and like dad jokes. And then I open it up with the art of investing because I would say I'm like a hustler. So I wanted to see people out there that are like financially intelligent too. And then there's like creative stuff and like stuff I grew up childhood to adulthood, and I genuinely enjoy learning about what makes people them. So that's how I closed it. And then next I just have a room selfie, like this is me all done up, hair done and everything. I thought it looked nice. And then some specs about me. Oh, cheese. Yep. Yeah, more stuff.
Ooh. Let me check out the sling real quick.
Whoa,
Ooh, gang girl.
Nice.
Bro.
look at you.
Yep. I was known for a golfer. I played Division I golf for 4 years in university. So thought to put that out there. Unusual skills. This is like some fun facts about me. I like sleep like a rock. I can start dreaming in like 2 minutes, y'all. And something athletic. I want to show my athletic side. So paddleboarding. And oh, here we got something kind of cute here.
Dang,
just
badass girl.
I wanted to weed out people that can't like be able to protect me and are open-minded about guns. So I put that. And then we have the one thing I love to learn about you is if you're in this for a long time, because you know, like some people aren't looking for that. So I just want that affirmed or not. So that prompt is there. And then the last photo, me in Brooklyn, I'm just literally hanging off on a rope. This showed like myself And I actually had braces like as an adult post undergrad, and I wanted to weed out guys that would judge me for having braces as an adult. Now I don't have them, but in that picture I did. And yeah, and then thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
All right.
Yeah.
I am a fan. Dang, girl.
Dudes.
Those videos are badass. I am a fan
Right?
of those.
Thank
Shoot.
you.
Force
mess
to be
with Katie.
reckoned with.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, I think I should have put more videos in my profile. That's the one thing. But I think I really liked the fact that you could showed what you could do, because honestly, golf is a men's game. Like a lot of men are people, like you don't see many women represented in golf, at least like not broadcasted as much as men are. So that's a huge one for me. Get it, girl.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like doing a lot of stuff. That's like my whole family, so everyone has like their own like top 3 things that they like to do.
I think what you should add is that, like when the picture of you like installing floorboard, that one's a cool picture that you have, I think.
Oh,
it shows like your handiness and handiness,
the like
things.
construction.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my like really tomboy side. I like to surprise people like my tomboy side though, because they kind of like to see like I'm a girl. Oh, and then they actually found out I'm like kind of like a dude, but like I can be feminine.
Not literally.
And then
It's totally okay.
she can hang with the dudes. Probably definitely will kick their butts too, but she can.
I know.
The videos were really cool. I thought the videos like added like a really nice personal touch. I was surprised to see that. I don't think I've ever seen a lot of videos on profiles.
Yeah, me neither. But that first picture was kind of like, this girl can eat. She's probably sweet. She likes being,
right up Norman's alley, because Norman likes to eat.
Yeah. But I don't know. I kind of want to see the face first. Usually when I'm like going through profiles, I want to see the face first. So I would have to like scroll a bit more before I have to. But first impression was like, maybe. But then you have to scroll down a little more. So that's why I usually prefer like a face picture first.
Yeah.
That would help a little more better, in my opinion.
Norman's tough. First picture, I would have been like, swipe.
Like right or left, Brian? You gotta specify which direction.
Right. There you go. Oh, right. My right.
You're right. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, Katie looking good, man.
Yeah, it was a solid profile.
Out of 10. Yes.
All right. Our first, actually, no, how do you describe this? First time making a dating profile.
Y'all.
Oh, look at that picture.
Look at those legs. Look at those legs. What?
I can't get over that picture.
I like it, Jasmine.
So, I can preface this because it's, I'm talking about it, but I run on sarcasm and a lot of humor. So I don't know if I think a part of my thinking into creating this was I'm just gonna, a surface area, put in a lot of humor. So yeah, that's why I went with the prompt, a special talent of mine. And I came across this picture and I was like, I'm just chilling, enjoying life, taking it all in, feeling gratitude and having a beer, because why not? So I thought it's just me and my natural element.
I feel like the caption should have been like, I have nothing, no F's to give.
Yeah,
that could also work. But
I don't need no man.
All right.
Okay.
The secret to getting to know me is to feed me. Love food. I know that's a cliche. Way to your heart is through your stomach, but yeah, I like to eat, so there's that. I wanted to show my good side because while I'm mostly like a tomboy, I'm mostly always dressed down. I can dress up if the occasion.
I love that outfit.
But that's not usually me. But there, I guess, to show show that side, my good side. Okay. And then, so that's just some of my information, business console from UF, go Gators.
Yeah.
Wow. Life's on the edge.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just
Quite
me in the
literally.
wild. When I was living in Tennessee, I would be going hiking every weekend. I really loved nature and just being out there. It's just so quiet, and then you can really just be one with nature. Okay. First round on me if you order Scotch neat. Usually, first round, second round, whatever. I'm happy to pay. I'm that kind of person. But I like a Scotch, and I like a person who appreciates good alcohol and not just the mixes and the cocktails like that. So that was cool to add. All fun and games until I really love this picture. Like, I think I'm just gonna blow this picture up and hang in my house somewhere. But I put this in here because after this, a huge snowstorm came through. That's why you don't see anybody and you don't see anything behind me. It was a really good run there on the slopes, and awesome memory.
Powder, man. Fresh powder is the best.
Very cool. Cool photo.
I kind of sort of took a break on the sarcasm humor here, because I saw this prompt is social cause I really care about is conservation, wildlife, sustainability, really important and near and dear to my heart. Back to the funny. I saw this and I put it up because I know nothing about Fashion Week. I don't, like I said, I don't typically dress up. I'm not that kind of girl, not that I can't be, but this is, I don't know if it carries out in the way that it did in my head, but this is what I would be doing
on Fashion Week.
During Fashion Week.
That's funny.
During Fashion Week.
Yes, girl. Love that. Fully rock that high fashion, high and
Can she lift more than the man?
I was debating on this until I saw the prompt, and I was like, if someone's gonna date me, they're gonna need to know that I come with some muscle. So some guys are into that, some guys are not.
That's true.
Fitness is a really big, important priority in my life. I try to gym 5 times, 6 times a week. So I'm in there and getting work done. So, my thought is I come with some muscle. So just wanted to put that out there.
Some muscle, girl. Those arms definition, get
Those
it.
Are guns.
Yeah.
Those are guns. I think that's
What
bigger than
Damn.
most guys I know.
Bigger than my arms,
girl.
Definitely.
All right. Dang, Jasmine, your profile's on point for a first-time profile.
That was a great first-time profile.
I really enjoyed your personality shining through in that profile. Like the whole, the first picture was like, that is so Jasmine. Kind of chill, just kind of hanging. So I could totally see Jasmine doing that and for real, on the real.
Thanks. And disclaimer, now that we've gone through that, I'm actually not single. Very happy in a long-term relationship.
Is he watching?
No, he's in the room. You might have seen him walking out earlier, but he was so cute. He's like, "You're gonna delete that app afterwards, right?"
That fish pun. Someone did a fish pun.
Oh my god!
Reel me in.
Yeah. So since it is your first time, I feel like we can do a whole segment on this. But what kind of experiences have you had so far? I imagine you got some responses.
I did. I got some likes. I don't know how to work the app. I got a lot of notifications, and some guy responded to one of my pictures, but then I guess I have to pay to see other responses, or do I have to wait? I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. What I did like, or what helped me with filling it out, of course, is just, you get to choose from some prompts, which allows you to think of some pictures that you can put, because a blank canvas can make anybody nervous on where to start. So that helped a lot. And then, like I shared with you guys, I was going through and finding pictures. I'm like, okay, 90% of these is with my boyfriend. I had to go all the way back. But yeah, it was interesting. I don't know how any of the other apps do it. Heard, with Tinder, how that's more touch and go. And Hinge is something when you're looking for something more serious. So curious how those other apps function, but
yeah, I think
you could go in and explore.
You could, girl, just download.
That took a lot. Honestly, that took a lot of energy. And I was like,
Yeah,
You did
dating
great.
is-
it really, oh, thank you. It took a lot of energy. I'm like, what do I put? And for photos like the flex photo, you know, that's me, like 100% me. That's who I am. And in real life, I embrace that so much. But I don't know how somebody who's never met me, know me, would you know, how that translates
Right.
to somebody. Like, is that a
Well,
turnoff? Is
I
that
think it's important though, right? Like,
yeah.
like one of my prompts is, you know, be you on your profile. I feel like people are trying to gain what their profile should be, in order to get, you know, connections or, basically get connections and date people. But I think if you go in with the thought like, okay, I'm going to make this profile the way that I would represent myself, and don't worry about how other people would see it, you know, I think that would be the best representation of you. And then you're not trying to like keep an image that, you know, wasn't really you to begin with.
Yeah.
So I liked your profile.
Yeah, ultimately that's
Yeah.
why I decided to post it, because I'm like, I show that I can dress up, but yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna see some muscle, so you got to be comfortable with that. And if you're not, then
Yeah.
it's not a good match.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
how
Mhm.
there's a story to tell in the profile. Like you can see that there's kind of story that you're telling, and it's definitely very creative, very well too. And I like
Yeah.
Hinge really helps in allowing you to like
Mm.
tell a story with the prompts, and I really like that how it's kind of unique in that way, where like in
Yeah.
each picture you can kind of caption it and tell a story about yourself, and I think that's really nice that how you know how Hinge creates a little story for each
Yeah.
person, and it gives it a little better than just you swipe left or swipe right based on looks, but more on personality. So I think that's
Yeah,
I mean,
personality
girl-
based
yeah,
app.
for sure. I
yeah,
mean,
Hinge
looks,
has a
girl,
little
you
bit
already
of-
had looks. Looks are on point. Like hair look
Mhm.
good, guns look good, outfits look
Guns
good.
blazing.
Like very natural. And I love the sporty pictures too, because it shows a different part of your personality. Though, like that like snow picture is on point. Like you were the pop of
Mm.
color in like amidst of like a white blizzard. This is so beautiful to be there though.
That'd be my
Yeah.
ideal date, somewhere outdoors. That's what I wanted to get across too. Like, take me
Yeah,
outdoors, and then we'll have some fun.
take you
True.
outside.
Catch me outside. Catch me
Catch
outside.
me outside.
Cash me outside.
All right.
Fun.
Catch her outside, y'all.
That's pretty cool. Are you gonna delete after today? Or are you gonna wait a couple more days?
100% at 3:30.
Okay.
So.
Wow, not even gonna tell the guys, no thanks.
No.
Just leave them hanging. Leave them hanging.
Well,
Peace out.
I put the location for my profile somewhere else than where I actually am, because I was like, "Ah."
You could experience what it's like to ghost people.
Oh,
Ooh.
That's
That
true.
I'll just
culture.
do the ghosting right off the bat and delete.
there you go. No room for interpretation at all.
But it was fun. It was fun. I think if I were single, I agree with what Norman said, and with how they set up the profile, it really gets more information out there than just a picture, which is awesome.
Mhm.
More
Yeah, you
like
don't-
personality.
You know about that Tinder world. It's not fun.
Tinder.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
All right, we're ready to move on to the openers. We have 3 individuals with openers: Katie, Norman, and myself. We're gonna start with
we go.
Katie's. She only submitted 1, but we can see the charisma from Katie. Y'all ready? Let's
do it.
oops.
Openers.
Here it is. This is Katie's opener. She sent. Oh, Katie, I'll let you narrate.
Yeah. So I go like, hey, you have a nice smile. It made me smile. What are you doing tonight? Yeah, very, very great photos. And I thought we had good personalities for it together. And then he responded. So good stuff.
Oh, he
Very
did
upfront.
respond.
Very upfront.
Oh, yeah, very forward.
Oh,
my
that's right.
style.
It was in the picture that he responded.
I can like, hear it in Katie's voice. Even if I was like just reading it, I could just hear it in like Katie saying it to me. It's like, hey, got that sass
Hey.
about you. I like it. I like
yeah. Cut to the chase.
it.
Solid. You got greens. All greens.
All right.
Okay, it's a go.
Not bad,
Go.
not bad. Okay,
Ah.
well, let's close this one.
I feel like any opener that girl does is gonna be a green anyways. Like Like, when do you expect a girl to, message you first? That's like rare. So it's like an automatic yes, please.
I have heard that
you know?
too. Because I will sometimes message first if I feel interested, but that never really worked out. So maybe there's a reason.
Yeah, even if a girl says
Yeah.
hi, I respond.
Even if a girl's what?
Yeah.
Even if a girl says hi, I'll respond.
Especially
And
if
a
they
lot of
have
them-
the ability.
Noted.
Yeah.
That's all
Just
they
the-
do.
Just
They
the emoji wave.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Guys
that.
have low expectations.
Yeah.
We have low expectations.
We take whatever
of
we can
girls.
get.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
stop.
All right, you
If
guys.
that were true,
Well,
you would
be
still be single.
picky.
So, yeah.
All right, we got 6 openers from Norman.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
All right,
Here
all
we go.
right.
Norman.
Oh, so what we're gonna do here for these is we're gonna have 6. We're not gonna change the screen. Just keep voting, and we'll see how he does. Here's the first one. Norman, you want to do these? I'll just kind of click through them as you read.
Yeah. So yeah, I think this girl is trying to be like doing puns like on a waiter. If you're waiting, aren't you a waiter? So I was kind of saying, if you're, at my mind, are gonna be mine, So that's kind of a funny, stab at her
I like
pun.
that.
So
All right.
I thought that was kind of funny.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Next one.
Uh,
You gonna read, Norman? This is the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Well, so yeah, she was like, I've been to Tibet, and then she wants to be rescued. So that's kind of like a damsel in distress type of thing. So, and then I was like, just call me next time and I'll just be your Batman. And just,
With your Batman voice.
All right,
My
with your
Batman
Batman voice. Oh my
Exactly.
gosh.
I think that one's a little too cheesy, man.
how you doing? It's a little cheesy, but I mean, there's not much I can do with that message, So
And this one.
what?
Oh my god.
yeah,
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
That's a good one.
yeah, I mean, squirrels, I mean, they're always looking for their little treasure trove of snacks. So,
All right, I see this
if I'm a
play on
squirrel,
Yeah,
I'm
modern
gonna
design.
go, never gonna lose that snack. So there she is.
So you're still down with the lingo, man. You're
Yeah, I'm
You're
old.
hip.
I'm-
solid.
I'm old,
What-
but I'm
what-
not
You're
that
hip
old.
with the time.
Remind
I
me that
know.
prompt that Norman had about eating. What? How does it go?
Oh my
yeah.
God.
If you can out eat me,
He'll eat you as a snack.
yeah. Yeah. So this girl's like, drugs are a deal breaker, for me. But what if I was your drug?
I like
If
that
you're
one.
addicted to me, then you can't say no to that drug. Don't say no to drugs if your addiction is to a guy,
Hugs, not drugs, though.
Mm-mm.
Oh man, that was cheesy, but that was like a fast response.
Brian, I can't vote.
You
Am
do.
I just like
I
trying to
love
click
this.
last one?
Like it helps when the girl has like a
They all have like
easy prompt. But see, this one, like I saw that she had the periodic table, and I was like, I think I just found a new element. You're the one, and I was
I
like,
like that
That
one.
was,
The
like-
nerd in me is like smiling so much.
yeah, that was kind of funny.
Yes.
A good opportunity. Like when you have a good opportunity to put a nice comment, like that shows your your creativity and like your personality. So it's nice to have something to play off of.
The abbreviation of that would just be you.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you the
Jeez.
one.
I messed up
What's
on
the
the
atomic
polls.
mass, though? That's what I'd ask you. I'd be like, what's the atomic mass of that?
I would just rate greens for all of them.
Yeah. Green for all of them.
You guys
Good
can
job,
check how
Norman.
Norman's doing so far. So before I say that, I messed up on the polls. There was limited 1 vote for the entire thing, so you weren't able to vote again. But I just changed it. You should be able to vote now as many times as you like. And this is how you're doing so far, Norman. Look at this. You got 1 orange.
Look at all them smileys.
I don't know who
Okay.
gave you an orange, but
Haters.
all right, we have 1
haters.
more for Norman. Let's
I
move on to
gave
the next
a
one.
couple of the normally there was a couple that was kind of like, that was okay. I didn't really get the whole mine and weight thing. I was like really confused on that one. But that was like I kind of got the play on words, so I was like, okay, I'll give him that. But it wasn't like a 10 out of 10. It was more like a 7 out of 10 response.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of hard when you're just thinking out of the blue.
It is. It's so true. But these are better than what I would have ever gotten, honestly. I do not give like creative answers.
Well, I mean, it depends on what you have.
Opener.
Depends on what the girl has, So if she has a good, prompt, then it's good. This girl was like, she loves shopping at the, local markets, and I was trying to show like a little bit of the vocabulary, a little bit like cornucopia.
Cornucopia.
That stood out for me.
Snap.
Yeah.
That was kind of like that was kind of like whatever, because
reminds me of Ross on Friends.
A normal.
That's some
Well, you
yellow.
can answer because like that's something Ross would say. You just like throw in the huge vocabulary word.
Yeah, but this girl was like, I don't know, bland. So.
Solid. I mean, it's a good answer. Like, I think it was creative to think of the vocabulary behind it. Put some thought,
You got some spread here, Norman. Not too bad.
Yeah.
More toward the green though. Not too bad.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, that was the last bit. Now I'm gonna do I have 20 openers, but I don't know if we're gonna share all of them.
Overachiever.
Rapid fire. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Let me get it queued up. All right, here's the first one. A guy tried to cook for me and started a fire in his kitchen. Depends on your perspective. To me, it just sounds lit.
Hey, I am for this.
That's good.
All right.
Next
one.
Wait, you didn't open the
What?
poll.
Oh, I did.
Oh, yeah, we're still on.
It is on. Oh.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah. All right,
Good
here we
reminder.
go.
Good
Wanna vote on all
reminder.
these?
By the way, to everybody watching, big props on Brian for coordinating all this. So the guy's got a lot of skills. He's got a lot of degrees.
Photography, organization, guys. He's brilliant. And
multi-talented.
Their mom would be
Material.
like, bring him home to your parents. They'll be like, what?
Yeah.
I'm getting
Cares
anxiety.
about his health, so he'll take care of yours.
All right. We'll go back to the openers.
And your parents' health.
All right, we got 5 minutes to do. I'm probably not gonna get through all 20 of them. We can save some for next time too. But this is a COVID one.
Okay.
What if I told you I have toilet paper? And so I said, what if I told you I have hand sanitizer?
Ooh, match made in heaven.
Okay.
That's what I respond.
I don't know.
Very situational.
Okay. Also, COVID one. Social care about social distancing. Said sounds antisocial.
Oh.
Brian, I can only vote once on yours.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Yeah.
Hold up. How's that?
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Much better.
No, I got an orange. Who is voting an orange? All right.
A hater.
All right. It gets better.
Definitely
Okay,
a
it gets
hater.
better. I promise it gets
Look at
better.
that genuine, like, he wants to do better.
Yeah.
I know.
Doing better.
I like this one.
What did I say? Don't hate me if I steal your fries. I'll make it up for you. So nacho fries. So you can't steal those because
It's
it's
so cheesy.
Nacho fries.
It's so cheesy.
Is that
I
one
like
too?
it.
No
I
pun
like it.
intended.
Nacho cheese.
I know, like that.
You mean nacho like not yours?
Yeah, not yours. Yeah, nacho. The attitude.
This one's bad. I'm gonna skip this one.
Okay.
Oh, that was cute.
You
It's-
trying to fill a pool?
I was being very troll. I don't even think I was being witty on this one.
I don't get it.
Okay, next.
Yeah. Moving on.
Would not reply to that.
Oh, this one's pretty bad too. My train ride to the date got stuck, so I was an hour late. I don't think I was clever anyway.
This is I see where you're going with this. A for effort. A for effort.
Okay,
I'd respond to
it's
that.
getting better.
Or
It'll get
Harry
better.
Potter.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
if that
Harry
was
Potter.
a Potter fan, they'd be like, okay.
I know.
Right.
Maybe.
They have to like
They
Harry
would
Potter.
give you.
I think she was a
Yeah.
Harry Potter fan. I can't remember, but
Maybe that's
okay.
why
Why
you
you
said.
Yeah, that's even why you said 9 3/4.
Oh, this is bad
Do you
too.
watch Harry Potter?
Oh,
These are all bad. I don't know. Hold on. These
But I
Alright.
like
This one.
this
It's
is
kind of like you're both.
the good ones are
That's
coming. I
very
thought I
honest.
deleted some of these. Hold on.
oh, okay.
All right, let me move on. Next one. Oh, this one's not that good either.
Ooh, I want to hang out with this
Wine and
girl.
wig.
Wine and wig.
honest. I like the train of consciousness thought. That's always interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, you shared your thoughts here.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
I like it.
Oh, this one was a straight troll.
No, you didn't.
I didn't expect a response. I just thought it was funny.
Brian.
I know this is probably like,
Oh
yeah.
god.
Anyways,
Brian criticizing
I
this.
can't
I
vote
would probably
anymore.
have said
I've
the
hit
same.
the max.
Yeah, we hit the max.
You hit the max.
so this is where it starts to get more interesting. I think I start using more puns.
Okay.
Could you, Pisa, tell me about it over some coffee? Because it's Italy.
No.
That's good.
No? Okay.
No.
That's good. I liked it. Come on, guys.
Oh, that one's terrible.
Just looking count.
Moving on. This one's not that
Come
good.
on.
I don't know where all my
I
good
mean,
ones
I
are.
don't understand. I don't get this one.
So this
Oh,
one is,
what
what
is
if I
her name?
steal your heart? And her name's Stella.
Oh, Stella. I see.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I don't think I would have got that though.
Okay. All right.
Brian's definitely very,
Okay. This one's not too bad.
dirty.
This one's not bad, right? This one's okay.
Oh.
It's like funny, but
No,
I
not.
don't.
Not.
Tiffany's not a fan.
Oh my god.
No.
I would respond.
No.
I'd be like, you
I
are
like that.
on point.
I like that. Guerrilla warfare.
Okay.
I like
Moving
it.
on.
I like it. That's
Moving
good.
on. Oh, this is cheesy.
That's cute. I'd be like, aw.
That's cute.
I would laugh. I would respond to that.
Okay. All right. All right. Riding a camel, Morocco, falling all the time. Best travel story.
I like your response.
Oh, is also very cheesy.
Cheesy? Okay.
Cheesy.
I think it depends,
Cheesy.
right? Like,
I would-
Cute.
if you're like a romancy type, they'd be like, "Oh, that's cute." I'm just like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm dating now."
I'm a very
Although-
like I love cheese. Cheese is my favorite thing.
I think you probably could have changed it a little bit and say like mine could be falling for you.
Yeah.
You haven't-
A little bit
So
more
it- so
of
it's,
a
you know.
suspense.
Phrasing.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. This is okay.
I feel like this.
Oh.
Oh my god,
That's
this
funny.
is hilarious.
I like
would
this
respond to
one.
that.
You
one.
like
pretty
that
good.
one? Okay.
That's pretty good. I'm a fan. That was good.
Your poll is full.
So the next
No,
one
you can't vote anymore.
Oh, your poll is full. You can't vote anymore.
Oh, really?
I'm
Yeah,
getting
it's okay.
emails now.
Oh, man, I got more orange.
Someone's
Hold on.
just trying to troll you.
Let me try to...
No, you gotta. I think you've got an equal distribution, so keep that.
Yeah, it was kind of... Okay, folks that are still on, the last couple I promise are really good. So let me...
I want to see the last few.
Yeah, what?
Let's show what's your best ones.
Okay, here we go.
I think the next one is probably my highest liked one that is maybe more different.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
let me
let me
open
see.
it.
More about it.
Now I want to see.
These
Here we
I
go.
think the group has seen already, but
Okay.
maybe some of them we'll see. All right, moving on.
Oh,
Here we go.
You saw this one.
That's good. That's good.
I like this
That
one.
is good.
This
Like,
That
I
is
just
one.
respond to that, but I'd be just like, what the fuck?
Not respond to that.
I wouldn't respond to that, but I would laugh. Like, I appreciate it.
Okay. All right.
Hmm.
That one I thought up in 5 seconds, so I was pretty proud of that one. This is I think you guys saw this one
Alright,
too.
Greatness is not an act, but a habit.
Look at that vocabulary. Connoisseur.
Oh.
I feel like I've heard someone say this before.
Really? I made this one up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, that's
it's to a
the-
prompt.
Not the response. Not the response. I like that. I like that.
All right. All right.
All right. Brian, these are pretty good.
What's this picture?
I don't know what that is, but I don't think people like this one.
Oh, it's an animal.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a baby.
I
animal,
can't
right?
see
It
the
kind of
rest.
looks like a possum or something.
A baby Yoda was born.
It was supposed to be one of those what?
Not respond.
Anyways, all right. Then we'll move on. Next one. I think you guys saw this one before.
Are you sure you're saying these are the good ones?
I like this one. I would with you. I enjoy
Oh,
it.
that's funny.
Those puns.
Did she respond?
No, she didn't respond.
Oh.
Most of
Aw,
these are no
boo.
responses.
Dang.
What? Oh, interesting. That one I would
She
have.
should respond to that if she said she likes
I would
it.
respond to that if she
Oh.
liked puns.
Wait, but
Yeah.
what happened to typos, dude? I thought you like really
This is
not
a
into
pun.
typos.
It's supposed to be a
All right,
play on
moving
words.
on.
You're
Moving on.
combining two
No.
words
We
at the same
got
time.
3
I
more.
understand that,
Weirdo.
but I meant her
Okay,
prompt
here we
has a
go.
typo.
Here we go.
Oh.
We got 3 more. Here we go. Oh, this is not funny for the girls. This is a game one.
Oh my god.
I don't know if anyone understands this.
I do.
GG.
I
You
used
do?
GG no re.
You know
Yeah,
that?
it's a game.
What
I
does
used
that
Wow,
mean?
man.
That's a very selective group that knows GG no
I
re.
have no idea.
GG no replay.
Did her
Yeah,
profile
good
show that she
game.
was a gamer? Did her profile show that?
No, I didn't expect this one. I solely did this one for this content because she probably has no idea what that is. Anyways,
Yeah, it's her
Wait,
name. Her
what
name
is
is
that?
GG.
GG is good.
So
Yeah,
good-
her name's GG.
good-
Good game.
Good game,
It's like
no
a-
replay. It's when you play
Ah.
games.
It's a little sarcastic. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like,
2 more.
Yeah.
good game. Not really that good, but
Here we go. Here we go.
You guys saw this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's the Boston Public Library.
Mhm.
It is?
The Boston.
Is it?
Boston.
I have no
Looks
idea.
Yeah, it
like
looks
it.
like Boston.
Huh.
I'm a
Unless there's
fan.
another
I would.
library that has
Alright.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last one.
All right. Here we go.
Jeez.
Okay.
All
Yes,
right.
that I would.
All right. And
Oh,
come
wow.
on, who gave me
Oh.
red?
I forgot to vote for the
You
last
know,
5.
I'm just so enamored by your responses. I just like didn't even think about looking down the phone.
Oh man, no! Stop giving me red. All right, guys.
It's too much sometimes, Brian.
What is
All
that?
right.
I said,
We
it's
can have a
too much
workshop.
Sometimes.
All right. All right.
We have a
Well,
workshop on how to open.
yeah, you guys can teach me how to open. That is
All right.
it. I'm gonna close that. Close that.
That was fun.
Close
That was
all
really
that.
It was fun. Dang. I feel like I got to know you guys a little bit better for seeing your profiles. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
All right.
And we're at the
And
hour.
this is your hour. We are past 5 minutes past the hour. But
What
it's
are
all
your
good.
learnings, guys, from this
Ooh.
Good
experience?
stuff.
Hopefully that, gave Brian some ammunition
This is just for
to
Brian.
get
I
a
know, it's just for
girl.
Brian. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd never want to be back on dating apps again, though. Whew.
Yeah, me
A lot of
neither.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
annoying.
liked Katie's
It's annoying.
videos. I think if I were to go back on it, I would like do some more videos of.
I think that, yeah, I agree. That adds an
Yeah,
extra
that's a good
layer
thing.
of just understanding the person. So if you have time, capacity, and effort to put in a video, use that to your advantage.
Taking
Mm,
notes.
definitely.
I'm taking notes. I'll give that a try.
I'll
next
consider
time.
doing that pitch, that 15-second pitch.
Mm.
See what happens.
The 15
Yeah.
second like
Sounds
rapid
like
fire
speed
questions.
dating and very.
What
Yeah.
about a guy's hair? Does a guy's hair matter as well for you girls?
I like it to be done. Like it can't just look shaggy.
As long as it's not greasy, I think I'm good. Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
what kind of
I
style would
love
you guys
hair.
prefer? Like, in terms of hairstyle?
like if he's losing hair, I would recommend that he just shave it all off.
I agree.
Mm,
Patchy is like
That's
Yeah.
true.
not so good.
You know, a lot of guys don't want to shave their heads. Like, they just leave it like a little horseshoe shape
It's personal.
for some reason.
It depends on the guy. I mean, it depends on. It depends on how he carries himself too. Because if you can
Mhm.
like have a balding, like pattern is a thing. But like carry your well, still your personality still sends through that, and like I feel like there's multiple ways to look at somebody in that sense, right?
Yeah.
So just
Next
depends. Like,
time
it's a
you see-
hairstyle, like as long as it's done, and as long as you don't have frosted tips.
What's
There's
that
nothing
true?
wrong with frosted tips. There ain't nothing wrong with
Okay.
frosted
Lip
tips.
The
gloss,
next
1990,
episode-
2000 stuff.
Brian,
I can
Brian's
appreciate,
now
like,
gonna go
dyed hair,
frost his
though.
tips.
You're what?
I
What?
said Brian's gonna go and frost his tips now for the next stream.
Watch him like come back like blonde. It's like one of those like bleach.
Brian, did you ever
Hair
go
bleach.
through the frosted tips phase? Okay, I
Oh,
feel that.
no.
Long time
I
ago.
never.
Long time
a,
ago.
lot of, a lot of things are coming back. You should just bring that back.
No.
Honestly, I'm
no.
okay with like that's
I
a
don't think
top.
that'd be
It's like a
good.
full dye. If you do like a full dye in color, that's fine. But if it's just like tips of it, and you do like the 2000s like super like
See, boy band.
Mm,
and, like
Boy band love.
like
the
the
spike
spotty.
twist, I'm like, oh, jeez.
All right.
Yeah. No, it's got to be cohesive. It's got to be a cohesive look.
We'll report back how we progress through these dating apps. We'll have
Yes.
more content
Let
for
us
you guys.
know.
Until next time.
Until next
Until
time.
next time.
Bye,
All
guys.
right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks for
guys.
watching.